Yo, what it do, YouTube? You got your boy True Tony back in the building again, man, with some more content, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Hey, it's crazy work, man. Just in right now, man. The content today gonna be about Kendrick Lamar refusing a Young Thug feature. Man, everybody is on Young Thug head right now. Everybody is on Young Thug head, man, in this metaverse right now. So basically, it was an audio call that got leaked. Who the heck is releasing all these audio calls? Well, I don't know, man. Just keep releasing them, I guess, DK. All y'all doing is helping the content creators keep content rolling. Man, it's crazy, man. So we're going to get on into the content, but before we get into the content, y'all got to make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We're going to add Sadie Nash to the stage again. Man, this is crazy work, though, man. So let's see what they really talking about. Let's get on into this content, though.
You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you. This the real nigga. 21, get your first street cred. Thug makes you feel like you a slime in your head. Quavo said you can be from Northside.
You know, one of the things that's the craziest things that people don't want to say is this. Damn, they might be right, but the place that they be right from actually is the wrong spot. If you don't know, man, there's another audio leak that just dropped, and it got people a little slick divided. Take a listen to this here.
Right. With Kendrick. Future grocery bag. Say again?
I hope he do it.
So do I. I mean, well, even if you don't get...
He don't take no money, do he?
No. He wouldn't do that. But think about it. He does so few verses. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's not just doing verses. Like,
right. But that's
the only other person that gets a Kendrick versus King is Baby King, and that's his, like his cousin or his nephew or something.
Right. Getting all the damn verses to this nigga, man. What the heck you doing, crazy? All that fake. I ain't getting no rapper songs. Shit. I don't be liking them type nigga like that.
Why?
You nigga get too big. I don't want to do no feature. Why? Why you don't want to do no feature? Why wouldn't you want to do a feature for a superstar? Like, he ain't like goddamn.
Hey, he sound like he hot. He said he don't want to do the feature with him. Nah, man, this is crazy, chat. What y'all think about this, man? Put y'all comments in the comment section. It's crazy work, man.
Street calling you for a song, you know? Like,
yeah. You
really got Lil Durk calling you for a song. Lil Baby, Thug, real superstar calling you for a song. Why wouldn't you do the song? We lit, nigga. We going number 1, 2. What you thinking? You know, it's just like, I don't be understanding that type of shit. Supposed to be a nigga who bless a nigga. That's why them niggas will never be bigger than Drake ever in life. Niggas will never be bigger than Buddy.
Biggest. Well, that's probably the issue. Because last time I checked, Kendrick and Drake is not cool. And Thug, we know that you and Drake are cool. That's probably what the issue is. Chad, what y'all think about that?
Buddy gonna do it right. Buddy for everybody. You know how many niggas like Drake change? How many niggas can take care of their family because of Buddy? Just like straight. Kendrick goddamn put a nigga on. Y'all niggas, you're a superstar. You don't ran up you a few hundred M, but you ain't put nobody on though. You see what I'm saying? You ain't even put Keem on. Cause the shit you and him doing, this shit ain't really doing that.
Right.
Put somebody on. It's okay to run you a few hundred M's up, but who you help though? You ain't really help nobody. It's the saying. You did all that shit for men. Nigga, you ain't help nobody. Nigga ain't really gaining no fans off of you. Keem ain't big. Keem love hell. Man, he can't sell a ticket. Watch out. Like, man, watch out. I truly believe you do a song with me, Wham, Dirt, Moneybag, Savage. I truly believe we'll have your ass dope, trending, like, cause it's gonna be like people in the real world, not the goddamn, not the rap world. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real players and cool bitches, lit bitches, and players and shit like that. With you, them type of, you gonna get like the real streets and the real people. You gonna get the East Coast. East Coast ain't with you, bro. You really trying to keep all the blessings to yourself. You really trying to keep everything to yourself. You really sit in the studio and work on the album and don't put nobody on the album. Like, God damn, bro.
I know the hate on Young Thug train is heavy right now. I know that, but that was a complaint of Kendrick Lamar for a very long time. You had Game embrace him. You had Snoop embrace him. You had Daz. You had Corrupt. You had E40. You had Too Short. You had all of these individuals, these West Coast figures, embrace you as the next wave. Game technically gave you the crown. So I ain't gonna hold you. He's actually kind of right here, but he's missing the part where, bruh, all you need is producers. You don't need rappers. Let's dig more.
You ain't gonna place nobody? Bullshit ass king? Like, but it's like, what the hell is you doing? You supposed to be for me, Wham, Dirt. Savvy, you supposed to be for us. You supposed to be calling us like, hey man, I want y'all young niggas on my album. I'm on some player shit this time around. I'm on some player shit. Like, come on, man. God damn. I don't know though.
That boy hot right now. that boy hot on this call right here, man. That's crazy, man. I mean, you can't get mad at the man if you don't want to do a feature. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just saying.
Be crazy.
Right.
Hopefully he do the song though. If he don't, I ain't really giving no damn.
We'll still be good.
Yeah, over good. Continue being rap, man. You know what I'm saying? Continue being rap, man. Stay supportive.
Yeah.
Put my album cover or something, man. Stay supportive, man. All that. I ain't posting no pictures, 6 years shit, man. Watch out.
Two different mindsets, two different lanes, two different ways, two different levels of success. When Kendrick Lamar came out, had that haircut, a lot of cats had that haircut. You know what I'm saying? Jeffrey Lamar Williams, Kendrick Lamar Duckworth. Kendrick is far bigger than Young Thug could ever be. We just gonna be fair. Kendrick's sales are way higher. You blowing him out by hundreds of millions. You ain't on Kendrick level. You can learn from him, and maybe Kendrick knew, like, hey, bro, y'all messing with Drake. Drake is just stealing y'all sauce.
I just said that, chat. I just literally said that, man. I mean, it's common sense. You can see through that. Like, it's right there in our face. Like, we already know that Drake and Kendrick are beefing, so he knows that Young Thug is cool with Drake. So he's like, I'm not dealing with nobody that's dealing with that man. That's my opinion.
Y'all over there tooting y'all butts up for Drake right now, bro. Like, nah, bro, he's stealing y'all sauce. Y'all should have kept it in-house and did y'all thing. Maybe that's what Kendrick knew. But just a little bit more to go, and then I'll really deep dive into this one.
I guarantee you, your first post you post, that 2 million likes. You can get out in the next 16 years. You're not gonna get on here and get no 100 million likes on your post. You're not Kim Kardashian, man. So whatever you call yourself doing with your internet, and if you just want to prove like, oh, I won't be on the internet, what is that proving? What they do? What you do? Instagram is meant for pictures, man. Post your picture, bro, or just delete your Instagram.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, you. Can you subscribe and turn on that bell too? Because when you do, you're helping unbiased independent news.
Now this one is layered, right? Because it's very clear, and we're going to use this term, but understand it's not a bad term all the way, right? The term is main character syndrome, right? And the reason why we're using that term is because you can absolutely freaking hear it in Young Thug's voice that he has main character syndrome. And I know that people don't want to admit it, but when you're in positions of hierarchy, you have to. You have to. One thing that he did say that I agree with him is that, hey, bro, yeah, he did put on people. Regardless of what's going on now, all Thug need is 2 hits, just 2 hits, come out with an interview and basically let people into his mind as to what he was thinking and how he was operating and the reason. Just be candid. I'm telling you, if he's just candid, if he just come out and tell the freaking truth, you don't even got to tell the truth. Just let us basically know, bro, what the hell was going on in your mind. And if those people who don't know what main character syndrome is, I got it pulled up for you real quick. It says main character syndrome, MCS, is a colloquial term used to describe a pattern of behavior in which a person sees themselves as the central figure in their own life, similar to a protagonist in a story. Characteristics: self-centeredness. Individuals with MCS tend to focus on their own experience and emotions, often neglecting the perspective of others. Why is that important in this instance? Because one thing that Kendrick Lamar knows more than all of these rappers, with the exception of a couple, like Drake is like Amazon, bro. Like Amazon technically should not work as a company because of what happens in business. It's like you can only be good at 1 to 2 things, 3 at max, right? But then you have to do what's called name branding. And this is something that, like, if you're into marketing, this is going to help you out tremendously. If you just into like, bro, I didn't know that. The thing that's called name lining is basically this. If you buy, let's say, a Lamborghini. Lamborghini's a nice car. You're not buying Lamborghini steaks. You're not buying Lamborghini shoes. You're not buying Lamborghini clothes. Because in your mind, you're thinking, what the hell do they know about steaks, clothes, and shoes? But imagine if Lamborghini owned it, it created a subsidiary, which means a secondary company, and it basically said high-class steaks, Fashion Fridays, and steps, you know what I'm saying? And they put the money, some of the money that they got from their Lamborghini sales into marketing those, without you knowing that Lamborghini absolutely owns it. Well, that happens with Procter & Gamble. They don't put their name on every freaking thing. If you don't know what Procter & Gamble is, bruh, Google it after this and come back and you're going to be like, I did not know this one company owned all of these companies. Just like Coca-Cola owns Sprite and all these other.
Yeah, you're definitely right about that, City Nash. But I'm still stuck on the situation, man, like with the Kendrick Lamar refusing to feature with Young Thug. I'm still stuck on that, man. And I'm pretty sure the chat is too. But the truth is what you're saying, like, you know, with branding and marketing and, you know, like, I mean, at the end of the day, he probably felt that was going to be bad for his brand. Especially if he's already beefing with Drake. He's like, man, no, I'm not going to do a song with Thug. I know Thug and Drake is cool. What's y'all opinion, chat? Drop it in the comment section.
Freaking companies. But neither here nor there. The reason why we're bringing that up is because Kendrick Lamar doesn't want to do that. He just wants to be Lamborghini. But everybody can't afford a Lamborghini. Everybody doesn't live a lifestyle for a Lamborghini. This is why he doesn't do features for every freaking body. But Future got a feature. Clips got a feature. You know what I'm saying? Like, people did get features, and the stuff that he talked about, he ain't put nobody on and all this stuff. You didn't listen to Kendrick Lamar like that, bro. Kendrick definitely put people on, and then to say that the East Coast ain't gonna rock with Kendrick Lamar, bro. Half of Kendrick Lamar belong to the East Coast. Bro, them first albums, or the first album, half of it is East Coast, bro. That's why it's still on the Billboard Top 200 to this day since it dropped. So he's wrong on that one. Narcissistic tendencies. Some individuals with MCS may exhibit traits associated with narcissism, such as an inflated sense of self-worth and entitlement. Does this not fit Young Thug to the T?
Yeah.
Think about it this way. Young Thug believes he's a superstar. Diminished. He thinks all these other individuals.
The location, I still got PTSD. Motherfuck the big 3. Nigga, it's just big me. Nigga, bum.
Are superstars. They're borderline. Dirk is a borderline superstar. He can't sell out no more. Now, when he come home, for sure. Because this is, I hate to say it, one of the best worst things that happen to him. When you go missing for a little bit and you were hot, people tend to want you back. They tend to miss you, right? As long as you didn't abandon them and you're still good at your craft. There's one example, Dave Chappelle. He left, but he made people understand why he left. Some of these other rappers and stuff, or entertainers, when they leave, they just come back like nothing happened. We need a goddamn explanation. So with Dirk, his explanation is, bro, y'all had me on a murder for hire because I said I knew everybody. Now, let's understand this. MCS is not a recognized mental health condition and its exact causes are unknown. However, it's thought to be influenced by factors such as social media, The prevalence of social media platforms that encourage self-presentation and validation may contribute to MCS. Individual personality traits, people who are naturally narcissistic or attention-seeking, may be more prone to exhibiting MCS. Remember he wearing the damn dresses? That right there was attention-seeking.
Oh, man. All the way down to the paint, the nails. Oh, man. All the way down to the shit that happened to the post that he was putting up with Rich Homie, calling him hubby and bae and who. Man, that shit crazy. Word chat, man. It's definitely attention seeking.
Was. They're wearing the mask and all that crap. You see Lil Baby out here playing Jane face. You see Young Thug with this damn wolf mask. I don't know what the hell that was. Cultural influences. The emphasis on individualism and personal achievement in some cultures may foster a sense of self-centeredness. That's Young Thug to the T. But here's where he's actually right? Kendrick could be doing more. He could be.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying him personally get up and rap and all this stuff and everything, but you do want to make sure that you're able to cultivate the next wave. Now, that could be a good or a bad thing, and it had to be fair down the middle, right? It could turn out that he could be legendary status and create a Drake, like how Lil Wayne helped cultivate Drake. He ain't make Drake now. I ain't gonna say all that. But he definitely helped cultivate Drake and bring him into the culture when Lil Wayne was so freaking scorching. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne was number one for a while. That some of y'all don't remember the Lil Wayne run, but the Lil Wayne run, shoot, it's Drake times 10. Everybody wanted a Wayne verse and a Wayne.
Man, because that's why Wayne, I ain't gonna lie, I remember Wayne was coming up with mixtape after mixtape, getting on everybody's beats, redoing their beats, making them sound like it was his song. I'm talking about lyrically metaphoric, like I'm just saying, paint the picture in your head, like you pretty much you can close your eyes and the shit Wayne said, you'll be like he would make you think. And it was catchy. So I definitely understand where you're coming from with that one.
Feature, and Wayne was crushing everything. Can't say that about Kendrick right now. Can't say Kendrick gonna get on the track and watch everything. You can't say that Drake is gonna get on the track and watch everything. There are times where you can make a case, hey, Drake feature dope, but this feature right here way better.
Well, like I said, maybe Kendrick don't want to be on that level at that status. He probably feeling to say he's where he want to be at. That's another way to look at it too. But I'm not gonna use up all of Seti Nash's his content, man. Y'all want to watch the rest of that? Y'all going to go to Seti Nash page? Y'all go watch the rest of that on his page, on his channel. This is his channel right here. That's it right there. Y'all tap in with him. This is the actual channel. But yeah, man, hey, I don't know what to say about this one. The audio has been leaked that, you know, Young Thug wanted to feature with Kendrick and Kendrick refused it. So y'all got the proof of the pudding right there. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to this channel, man. I'm gonna keep coming with the content. And also, hey, today is September 2nd. We got 20 more days until the giveaway. It's only $50, but hey, $50 can help a lot of people. Whoever don't have $50, it might help them out. So whoever is the one coming to this channel, commenting the most and subscribe, and they like him, that's gonna be the one that's gonna get the $50. I'm gonna cash up it to you. But on that note, we finna go and get up out of here, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Just make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We out.
Boom.